How's it going, everybody? It's the Shirtless Chef coming at you with another episode of How to Cook. So, let's roll the title. So, we're doing another stir-fry dish because I didn't get off until about 4 o'clock today. So, that's what we're having to throw together right now. However, I'm going to show you what to do with leftovers. This is another what to do with leftovers from previous meals. So, you remember last week when I did the shrimp gyoza with the coleslaw mix? That's joining us. We're going to be making a stir fry. Got some crab classic imitation crab, some stir fry noodles, some beef broth, and somewhere, I believe I left it in the fridge, apparently not. I thought there was a little more broth or stock or something that I could pour into this, but I'll make this work. It's not that big of a deal, and it's going to come together relatively quick. So, we're going to turn on our pan, get it heating. I tend to cook a lot of Japanese-style food because that's what doesn't have a lot of the allergens. Dairy, a lot of other things. Obviously, there's soy and things like that, but for the most part, Japanese and Greek tend to be allergen-friendly when you have dairy allergies. Ironically, if you can handle, even if you can't handle dairy, you can probably deal with like feta cheese and things like that, because they're not necessarily made with the same amount of lactose. However, that got hot quick. Turn the heat up on this just a little bit. Add a touch of oil. There's a little more oil than I really wanted to add, but I'll make it work. So it's one. I also stream on Friday nights, so this is kind of a post-stream attempt at a cooking video, so bear with me for a minute. We're going to kind of let our coleslaw mix cook down. I honestly don't know how well this is going to do one way or the other, but we're going to find out. With cabbage being mostly water, it should cook down a good bit. Really bad idea with that spoon. Getting a different spoon here. I'm going to use this spoon instead because I don't remember what kind of coating is on my wok. I really don't want to risk scratching the coating. Hilariously enough, I am doing nothing more than frying cabbage. It just not smell very appetizing. But trust me, this will come together a lot better. We just need to let a lot of this cook down. So, this is going to be a relatively short video for a how to cook. Kind of like our episode last week with the shrimp dumplings. With the gyoza, I'm going to make a note on that. You can use whatever meat you want in it. I just use shrimp because I'm a big seafood lover. So, but you could use pork, chicken, beef, you name it, you can use it. I don't know how fish would do in a dumpling, but if somebody wants to try and make, say, catfish gyoza, sounds like it could be interesting, but not something I'm really quite ready to try yet. This actually smells quite good, and I haven't really added anything to it. I just want to kind of let this cook down, because this is a lot of stir fry. So, we're just going to use some cooking noodles. Someone may be more familiar with this in a different way, but this is what you would normally make yakisoba with. But we're just using them as stir-fry noodles today. There's only so much cabbage is going to cook down. I was hoping I wouldn't have a pan full of... There, it's starting to cook down. I was hoping I wouldn't have just a pan full of cabbage. Again, what you're seeing is all in real time. All of this is live. All of this is unedited. Save for the beginning and the intro, which are this and the intro are edited together. But it's not really edited that much, I couldn't do live cooking demos on YouTube because I kind of want to at least see what I'm doing before I upload it. Pretty good. I just added some leftover beef broth. That gave it a good smell. Don't know what the flavor is going to be, but our goal right now is literally just to loosen our noodles. See, our noodles are pretty much pre-cooked. All we're really trying to do is get them back to where they're softened. That's already doing good. So, I'm going to add a little more water to this. Just to kind of steam our noodles. This is turning into being a cross between a stir fry and a soup. It's not bad. More or less, this is kind of like a hot pot dish. Just not a bad thing. So the way something like hot pot works is you have a pot in the middle, and everyone just kind of reaches in and pulls their portion out. Not necessarily a bad way to do dinner. But I digress. So, part of the reason why I do these how to cook episodes is I want to show people how to cook a lot of kind of allergen-friendly food, be it Japanese or Greek or what have you, and show you that a lot of these things aren't that daunting. We make things out to be harder than they are, especially when you're looking at like a foreign dish, like Japanese or Chinese or Greek for that matter. Greek, Indian, Italian. Although Italian food is generally pretty easy. We're still at only about 15 minutes and we're almost done. Got two things we're going to add. This is some imitation crab meat. Just kind of gonna slide it out. Pretty good. Kind of break up some of the crab meat. In probably 2 weeks or so, won't be this weekend. Probably be. I didn't use all of our crab meat. There's still some left. I'm going to put it back in the fridge. But I'll keep talking while we're doing this. So I don't necessarily know if I'll do one on not next week, but the following week. But we'll see. So I'm almost finished. I've got the last of our sauce left over from our gyoza last week. We're going to dump it in. Stir through. Really good. Two things I'm going to add. I'm going to add a little bit more vinegar to this. Stir through it. And yes, I have two basset hounds that are kind of complaining. But we're almost done, folks. I'm going to taste one more time. See if there's anything else I need to add. Pull this off the heat. What, Matilda? But I believe that's pretty much all I can do. I'm going to add a little bit of sesame oil just to kind of toss it through. Just a touch. Didn't even really need that much. And just toss that through. You don't need a lot of it. Taste for seasoning again. Add just a touch of salt. I generally don't like adding salt because of my family has high blood pressure, high cholesterol, things like that with issues. So I try to avoid a lot of salt, a lot of high cholesterol foods. But there are some times when you need to have salt. This is one of them. That's good. And that was a quick stir fry. 20 minutes. And most of that was dumping stuff in. So now to plate. Got two of our, we call them flat bowls. They're kind of a soup bowl, but they're kind of not a soup bowl. And this trying to see if I can split it about 50-50. That looks about good. Not the prettiest looking dish, but a quick noodle stir fry. This was made with Hokkien noodles, which you probably know from doing like yakisoba and things like that, or dishes similar. So, for the Shirtless Chef, to your kitchen, a quick and easy stir fry. Have a great day.